sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flags. Going to come in, going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They'll go play action here with Dart. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A play fake. Now Dart forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up! 68! 19 Charger! 19 Charger!
Daniels starts with a pass. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Merritt. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay, ready?
It is 3rd and long.
Warrior 70. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
And all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what led to that result on 3rd. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play for the Giants. 61 yards. Slayton is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And he'll take it on in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders, nothing.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Tag. Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
On the ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Let go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Has taken in by McCord. And they'll at least get that penalty yardage back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll set up a 3rd and 10.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
3rd and 9.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. And even 30 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Street. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, Daniels. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Count 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
They'll throw with Daniels. Flush to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commander. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. The Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, Jack. Pick, Viking, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Bronco 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
Daniels to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
The backfield empty here for third and 2.
Viking 18. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Mike, you want to convert on third down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Let's go now. Cowboys. 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Steady.
Daniels now going to look to throw. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 39 yards.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game could start getting real interesting.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Daniels now on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
On play action, Daniels. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown tonight. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 33, here's second and 9. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 35, here's second down and 2. Now Dart. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Ready. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
60
47-yard
Bison.
line.
60 Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Come 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for Washington. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
79
44-yard
Broncos.
line.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard
They face 2nd
line.
down and 7.
Set up. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Daniels gonna throw again. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
At the
Come on.
27-yard
Hit.
line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniels. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd and 10. On the zone read, Krosky Merrick. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Track. Viking 8. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
86.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Commanders will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
start. Going to throw here on second down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
At the 48-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. That stop made by Byron Young.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Giants.
21 yards.
Let's go.
First down, New York.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. To the pylon, he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Ready,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19. Here we go, here we go. Top 50, 60 by 6. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Giants can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And what a way to close out the half, Mike. They essentially stole 3 points right before the break, and I think that's something they can build on at halftime and give them some positive momentum coming out for the second half.
35-yard line.
Okay, break. 6 down. Bronco 80. 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tight. Ready. Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Let go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. On the move left. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Eagle. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, now dart. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. Yeah. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. this offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. 72. Cougar 19.
On the ground, here's Tracy. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That's going to be caught, and he's into the end zone. Darius Slayton, touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable with Reed. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Back. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
No give on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. Ron Payne there for the stop. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 6. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Giants.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead.
Giants 52, Commanders 24. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Daniels to throw on second down. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own. The key to a good zone read offense is the timing, and in this case it took a little bit longer to get going. By the time the back was given the ball, the defense was through, they're able to take him down on third down for a big loss.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Throwing is Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
16 yards.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made by Gordon Armstrong. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 6. Slayton is the man in motion. A run now on 2nd down. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll send a tight end in motion. 3rd and 2, and it's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's a gain of 16 yards